Hello everybody, I am Rishi Chaturvedi and today we will be practicing class 12th IP MySQL commands. In class 12 the commands for MySQL are really very basic, so we will be practicing them on a site called freesql.com, which is a great resource for beginners to learn and understand MySQL commands and to practice them. It's a very beginner friendly website. Just type freesql.com on your browser, and so this is the site I was talking about. Okay, so here you can see a binocular option, which is a very nice facility provided by the site. It is to start the tour so that you can understand, you can know that what things are have been provided by this site. Just click on it once and you can go through the tour anytime you want to freshen up your memory about the functionalities provided by the site. So here the first thing is the object browser. The navigator tab displays the object available for the specific schema. Select the schema and object type for which you want to view the objects from the drop down list. To create a new object, click object submenu. Click on next and we will go to the next functionality, which is the run statement, which is this icon. So all you need to do, I will summarize this, that just click on it once and the commands you have typed will be run. This is query results section, which displays the results of most recent run statement operation. And this is the grid data. Right click the grid to access advanced functionality such as manage and sort columns, count rows, and view single records and export data. This is SQL history, which displays a running history of statements and scripts executed. Format SQL, which contains the formats for SQL statements in the editor, such as capitalizing the names of statements, clauses, keywords, and adding line breaks and indentation. Then this is the library, which is a Learn SQL with Tutorial section. Here you can learn SQL with tutorials or scripts that are created and published by the creators of SQL community. So it's good. This is Run Quick SQL model. This button appears in the Quick SQL mode and executes the Quick SQL mode in your worksheet. To get this button, ensure you navigate to the action menus in the worksheet and select Quick SQL. Okay, so to start this tour again, you can just click on this binocular wala option, which I have already told you in the start. So by clicking on done, we are done with this. So first of all, I would tell you that you have to sign into your Oracle account, because to run these statements, you have to be signed in to the SQL, to Oracle. So I will first sign in up myself. So here on the top right corner, you can see an option called sign in. Click and this this page is opened, where you can, if you have already an existing Oracle account, then type the username and password and get the verification code done, and then you will be ready to practice your MySQL commands. But if you don't have, then create the account. I already have an account, so I will sign in there. Okay guys, so I have signed in to my site, my Oracle account. But before we start our practice, uh, let me tell you one thing about the library. You can see the tutorials are provided here, and the first is the creating table databases for developers, uh, which was created 8 years ago. You have to, if you want to learn this, if you want to go through this tutorial, click on it, and the tutorial page would be open. So this is while you can scroll it down, but if you want to do any specific from this, like for example, if I am going for table clusters, which is the 11th topic, you can just click on it directly, and it will redirect you to the table cluster topic, where it is first said that how that what is the format to the statement, and then it is explained to you with the help of an example. And after every 2 to 3 topics, there is a section for which you can try it yourself. For example, the first one is this third topic, which is the try it. Click on it, and you will get a practice question for yourself, so you can practice what you have learned in this tutorial. One more option is given by the library, which is insert into editor. All you need to do is click on it, and this code is directly being written here. So it cuts you the time for typing, which is a very nice thing which I liked about this. So let's get into our practice now. So in class 12th, as I have told you, that the statements which we learned are very basic. So we will be starting with creating the table. So for this, I have decided that the table's name would be departments, and our whole this project will be based on that. So first, let's create the table. Alright, so I have written my command, my statement for the create table, for creating the table departments, in which I have given department ID as primary key, then department name, manager, employees, and budget. Uh, as you can see that it was just right at this point. So now we will be coming to the next, which is to view this table. What command, what statement we will write? It would be describe, and then table ka naam, and then the table's name. Now to we will insert the data in this table. So to insert the data, the statement is insert into, then the table's name, then values. So insert into departments values, which is uh, department ID 1, Then what is the department name? HR. Manager's name. Ravi. How many employees works under him? 10. What is the budget provided? 50,000. Similarly, we will be typing values, we will be inserting the values for each column. Alright, so I have inserted all the values, which is first HR Ravi 10, 50,000, meaning department ID is 1, department name is HR, manager's name is Ravi, employees under him are 10, and a budget provided is 50,000. Similarly, to IT Anita 25, 1 lakh 20,000, and so on, as you can see on the screen. Then we will write the statement to display all these data. So for in general, to display all data, the statement we use is select star from and then table's name, which is departments. Now if we have to display any specific column, we will write uh, the statement as select. For example, we have to display department name and manager from our table departments. So select department name, which we have written as depth name, comma, manager from departments. Uh, Now we will write the same for with the use of where condition. So select star from departments where employees greater than 20. So now we have given a specific condition, which is that we only have to display, we only need to see that in the tables departments where the employees are more than 20. So it will show us all the departments, all the datas where employees are greater than 20. Next is sorting data. So we will use the statement order by to sort this data in for a specific condition. Select star from departments, order by budget descending. So now we will be seeing our table uh, in the order or the descending order in terms of budget. Now comes the aggregate functions, which are average, maximum, minimum, sum, and count. So we will be starting with the average for budget, maximum and the average, maximum, and minimum for budget, and then the total employees, and end it with the count departments. So to find out the average of the budget, the statement would be select AVG and then budget in brackets from departments. Now we will be typing for maximum. So select maximum budget from departments. Select minimum budget from departments. Select some employees. This will give us the total for employees from departments. Then comes the count one. So select count and a star in the brackets from departments. So this sums up our aggregate function statements. We are at the end of this, so let's use aggregate function count and group by together. Select manager from count star in the bracket from departments, group by manager. Now how do we update the data in the table? For updating, the statement we use is update and set, like this: update departments, which is the table's name, set budget equals to 90,000, where department name equals to finance. Now to delete the data, we will write delete from table's name, where uh, then where we have to delete that condition. So delete from delete from departments, where let's say department id is equals to 5. All right, and with this deleting statement, with this deleting command, we are at the end of it, finally at the end of it. So now by clicking the run statement, uh, let's check the results. All right, so invalid SQL statement. As you can see, this site also helps us understand the correction, or where we, or in simple words, that what have we done wrong. So let's say what it says. The cause the statement was no, so here tells about the what the cause of this error is. The statement was not recognized as a valid SQL statement. This error can occur if the procedural operation was not installed and a SQL statement was issued that requires this option. For example, a create procedure statement. You can determine if the procedural option was installed by starting SQL Star Plus. If the PL SQL banner was not displayed, then the option was not installed. So after taking the cause, the site also tell us that what we have to do in order to correct our error. So the what action we need to take is correct the syntax or install the procedural option.